Cerré el stream por error. Parece que ya. Eh,
Today, how you'll learn that the church is rotten. Hear what Master Jan Hus of Prague teaches us. Priests wallow in gold, while their falsehoods and indulgences condemn all Christendom to eternal torture. Can that be right? Salvation cannot be for sale. But what do they say? Pay, and you shall be forgiven. Have you stolen? Pay. Have you killed? Pay. Are you the devil himself?
Opa. Un barbero.
Pay, and you shall go to heaven. The prelates spout empty words. Their bellies may be full, but their heads are empty. Fat arses and empty spaces where their hearts... Blessings to you.
Que lo puedo delatar. Pero el toro no está aquí. Se supone que está acá. Está arriba.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Ah, pero que aquí duerme gente. Papá. ¿Qué hora es, pues? Solo quiero saber qué hora es. La una. Nah. Ah, hijo de puta.
What's that?
Ah, este es el toro. Hay que dormirlo primero.
God bless. I wish you a pleasant day. Aye, well, you're up today.
What? Can I help you?
Voy a saber cuándo va a dormir este hijo de puta. ¿Qué hago mientras? ¿Cuánta plata tengo? 100. Hay diferencias en los caballos. Esta está más grande.
God grant your health.
Aquí un coso de secado. ¿Cuánto tardará en secarse? Es esto. Todo.
I saw them. Now they die. Serve them right. If somebody's played some sort of practical joke on them.
Ah, eso es de una. What the fuck. Nada, entonces renta mucho. No tengo comida para secar. ¿Quién estaba hablando por ahí? Todo esto es mierda.
Greetings to you too.
¡A la verga! Le tronó el cuello. La mierda. ¿Eso qué está haciendo?
Greetings. It was good to see you, my friend. See you later.
We'll have a lot of. I make sure of that. Damn weather.
¿Cuántos? Creo que tengo más, ¿no? Ah, no.
Good to see you.
Me revise. Voy a dormir aquí.
Ah, good day.
No puedo hacer nada con esta mierda. 1368. Está fuck. Aquí no hay tiendas, no hay una posada, no hay nada. Nadie juega los dados.
God grant you health.
I heard Orbram lets his bull drink wine.
What? That's nonsense. Isn't it?
I don't know. He treats that animal like a lord.
Except he has it sleep in the barn.
Maybe it's an enchanted princess. That's why Orbram gives it wine and is so careful with it. He has guards watch over her all night.
Well, for a princess, it's got quite a big, you know.
That's what the curse is about. The princess's spell can only be broken by a knight who has a bigger one.
Que le da vino. Pude haber entonces echado la pócima en el vino y eso. Hay alternativas. Ay, perdón.
Good day to you.
Yo sí tengo que esperar a la noche. Pero que hay guardias, dijo. ¿Qué pasará si me duermo en uno de los graneros estos?
Time to get payback for that time and really make asses of them.
Ah, es que este es el cucho. Pues no sé. Alquimia. La comida cruda y las hierbas frescas tardan en en estropearse. Mi energía se repondrá poco a poco y mi saciedad no se reducirá. Al preparar pócimas, las pócimas que elaboro se venden un 30% más caro. Definitivamente. Opa. Cuando cargo un ataque con la espada al máximo, tengo un bonificador de más 3 en esgrima. Si el ataque resultará más potente y más difícil de desviar. Tras realizar un combo con espada, un ataque maestro, recupero parte de mi resistencia y puedo atacar de nuevo. Cada combo de espada que consiga realizar disminuirá bastante la agilidad y la fuerza del rival, por lo que le resultará más complicado seguir peleando y será más sencillo derrotarlo. Yo creo que este. Rebana tendones. Recordará la noche. A ver si me da tiempo de ir a buscar a Chucho. Las putas botas se van a dañar otra vez. Todo por no robarme un caballo. Un tronco o una persona. Y el lago. Hasta el otro lado, wey, puta. Oh, cruzo. Toca por acá.
A nice place. Too bad I never learned to fish.
Por aquí cruzo, ¿no? El panadero con el pan. ¡En guardia!
What the fuck is this supposed to...
Hey, lad! What do you want? Come here.
What do you want?
Just to wish you a good day. Good to see you, lad.
Really? It seems to me I'm in your way.
Ha! Not at all. That poor fella didn't have anything interesting on him. But you might.
You don't look like a match for me. I bet your bark is worse than your bite.
Ha! Take care, lad. I was already slitting throats while you were still sucking on your ma's tits.
Only cowards slit throats. How about a proper fight? Do you have the guts for it?
You don't look like you know how to wield a sword.
Oh, but I do. And this is your final warning.
When I'm finished with you, you'll be begging me to finish you off. You're in for an ass-kicking, you piece of shit! No chance!
Ah, se murió muy rápido. Este fue el pendejo que murió.
There's something lying over there. I hope it's not Mutt.
Este tiene buenas cosas. Insignia de hojalata de defensa. Perdiste, perro.
Dead. And robbed of everything, just like Capon left him. And there's no trace of Mutt. Oh, a nice bit of venison. And something took a good bite of it. Could Mutt have been here? Mutt's nowhere around. Someone must have taken him in. It's not far to the herb woman's place. Maybe I should ask her whether she's seen him.
Ah, y vamos atrás donde la señora. ver este tipo que me dio. Esto está bueno. Voy a escalabarlo. No, ¿cómo va a ser mejor este? Ah, porque es el nivel 2. Mierda. Cambezón. Ah, son iguales pero diferente color. Hijo de puta. El panadero con el pan. ¿Qué es esto? Sirve para cancelar el efecto de la insignia de hojalata del adversario. Ok. I guess. Ah, mira, ya no aparecen robadas, pero sí aparecen untadas de sangre. Vamos. El panadero con el pan. Tengo botas que sirvan. Estas. Ay, ay. Chucho, chucho. Uy, uy, uy.
I don't like this. It's not usual for her to be gone so long.
Ay, la muchacha otra vez se fue. Hijo de payasado, weón. Guantes de ratero. baja la visibilidad.
Will you help me, Henry?
Ah, como si, ya vio que estoy aquí.
Has something happened?
My daughter, Pavlena. Remember her? She was here when I was healing you two.
I remember. What's wrong with her?
She's missing. It's not like her to be wandering around like that. She goes to Troskovitz to sell baskets, but she knows I can't manage on my own, so she never stays away for long. These old eyes of mine can't see nothing much. Pavlena has to take care of me. She's a good girl, that lass of mine. I'm very worried about her. You understand? What if something's happened to her? God forbid. I can't look for her myself, but you could. I know I'm asking a lot of you, but I've no one else to turn to.
Do you think anyone might want to hurt Pavlena?
These are evil times, Henry. I dread to think what could happen to a young girl alone on the road. And besides, the folk in Troskovitz ain't too fond of us.
What have the Troskovitz people got against you? Did something happen?
I'd rather not talk about it, Henry. I wouldn't want you to get the wrong impression about us.
You live completely alone in the middle of the woods. Don't you think I've already got a bad enough impression of you?
And where else would we live, you genius, when we're not wanted? Don't go digging up old wrongs, Henry. And don't insult us.
Where exactly was Pavlena going?
To Troskovitz. She was taking wicker baskets she'd made. She sells them there and uses the coin to buy what we need. Sometimes it takes her a while, but this time she said she'd be right back. I have a bad feeling about this.
Did it occur to you she might have run off? She's a young girl and pretty. What kind of life does she have here in the woods? Maybe she wanted to live a little.
You don't know Pavlena. She's not like that. If she wanted to live a little, she'd tell me straight out. She doesn't keep things from me. Don't imagine I keep her here against her will, or that I don't know what it means to be young.
All right, good wife. I'll try to find Pavlena for you.
Thank you, Henry. Like I said, she was heading for Troskovitz. You should start looking there.
All right. I'll ask around there for her.
And maybe you could look in her room in the loft. My old legs ain't up to climbing stairs, but you might find some clues there.
A la sangre. Ah, pero yo le iba a preguntar ahora por Chucho.
Have you seen a stray dog around? I thought he was dead, but he's likely still alive.
I'm sorry. I haven't seen any dogs around.
Oh, Sakra. Do you have any idea where else he might have gone?
If I were a dog, I'd go to where there's food. There are plenty of fishermen around the pond, and they're always throwing out leftovers at the tavern.
Do you think he'd go and steal leftover food?
I don't know much about dogs. He could have run into the woods and started hunting. He wouldn't be the first or the last. There's a whole pack of wolves near Samin these days. Maybe your dog's gone feral and is running around with them.
Thanks.
It was good to see you, my friend.
So, Pavlena, what have you left for me? Hey, this is a boy's cap. Does Pavlena wear it? Or did someone leave it here? She's got unfinished work here. Like she got up and went straight out.
Intento forzar la cerradura. Forro de fieltro. En la cabaña donde tienen las camisas pertenecientes por allá. Pistas sobre el paradero. Panadero con el pan. Ah, no tengo ganzúas. Debí haber comprado cuando pude.
I had a look in Pavlena's place in the loft.
And? Did you find anything?
I found a cap there. A man's cap. I don't suppose Pavlena would wear something like that.
You're saying she had some young man here? I'd surely have noticed.
I don't know, good wife. I'm just saying what I found.
Could she have found herself a beau in Troskovitz?
She's got unfinished work there. She weaves baskets.
Aye, she usually has a few on the go, but she took them to the market in Troskovitz. We've got nothing here but what we make ourselves, or find in the woods. Pavlena weaves baskets very nicely. Folk buy them from her. It was good to see you, my friend.
Y ahora. Roscovich. Un momento, tengo que buscar una cosa. Definitivamente necesito un caballo, weón. ¿Dónde veo lo del... Aquí, 97-140. A la verga. Aquí adentro hay gente de plata, parece. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Por qué parece? Alojamiento.
God bless you.
God bless you.
Good day.
Ah, esto juega...
Greetings, friend.
Good day to you.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
I choose minors.
Let's play.
Venga, vamos a apostar 15.
Oh, Fortuna! May the best player win.
Well aware of the silver in the rocks. They spend their wages at the bars on girls who wash their cocks. The little wives are cooked.
I hate
They love the
sweeping.
chink of coin. Their shafts
God
are
bless
down.
you.
Wealthy blokes they welcome in their mind.
Good day to you. God be with you.
Dare sing that kind of smut in Kuttenberg, will you?
Well, we ain't in the burg yet. If you don't do something
Just
about
get
it
the
soon,
corner
you'll never
over here.
Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything.
Cállate.
That's still all right.
Oh.
It'd be worse if you already had 3 ones. These ones here.
No jodas.
Like this.
And what can I get for you?
Damn it. They're yours, lad.
Christ be praised.
I wonder what good day to you.
Good day.
Hey, innkeeper, that beer? I didn't realise your head was that full of shit. Come on, old pal, get a good one yourself.
I've known I'm dedicating my life to unrequited.
Hijo de perra.
Your turn.
What a fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo. Have a drink, old pal. It'll put some sense back into your head and chase away the demons.
You dare to call the mistress of my heart a demon? I
one are you talking about anyway? Clara, Anna, or Lida? I can't keep up with all those girls of yours. Besides, we were both fucking most of them.
Have you no shame at all?
God bless. I just thought up this song. Listen.
If I was you, I'd take it.
Says no. These two fine lads gave her a go. And when Clara had enough, they went to see Annie for a bit of rough.
¿Por qué no los puedo seleccionar?
Wonder how long I'll be stuck here today.
Your Italian friend.
La tengo que jugar.
Now, I want to play too,
Por
you know?
favor. No, puta vida. Que si no, no voy a puntear casi nada, weón. Se le salen todas.
The luck is on my side, it seems. Don't be a coward.
I feel a lucky roll coming up. Shall we play?
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Come on then, show us what you can do. Unless you're playing for the first time.
God bless you.
Blessings to you.
Yo estoy hueputa.
Oh, gentle night, why linger on? Let's fuck quick and sleep till dawn.
About what I expect from you. Oh, why linger on? Lend your ears to my sad.
Christ, what a day. Bullshit. Since when does the night have ears?
Ver.
And maybe you wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
My God, why? Why do I even play?
I hear you like to play.
What game would you like to play?
Wagoners.
Let's play.
Some real pearls, haven't you?
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Simple Sally, or my opus, Ode to Ale. Good day to you.
God bless you.
Ugliest woman looking good. You call that poetry? The bleating of a goat.
It's a poem that every man Jack can understand.
Greetings to you.
Here.
And not even the parish priest can make head or tail of. And he's merely educated.
Art for
Lo que tanto están hablando al lado, weón.
true gold, real magic.
Get going. Jesus, there's no talking to you. Let's
Este hijo de perro.
Ale will flow and wash away the bitter.
Ah, sin insignia así no puedes jugar, hijo de puta. Te pillé.
God grant you health.
Good day.
These ones here. Oh no,
Ah,
not good.
ha, ha, ha.
Good day to you.
Greetings.
Good day to you, mom.
Just as long as I make a lot of use of the word,
Well, go on, say it.
it appalls me to even utter the word.
The word is fuck.
Aye. Coming right up.
F-U-K. To help with your meter and stanzas, it's about getting to the point.
You foul Bulgarian.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck.
Por favor, creo que no la.
Hey,
You're a beast.
who do you think's gonna be standing in the street till 5 in the morning serenading? I'm upstairs showing my
Like this.
What?
These ones here.
¿Qué hizo ahí? No entendí. No te pegues que va a anochecer ya. Necesito ir a pintar un toro.
That's enough. Your turn.
Solo necesito 200. Vamos, vamos, vamos. Ahí fue.
My God, what a fuck up again!
Bueno.
Hey, to hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
Don't be a foul, I'll be with you.
I'm no Bulgarian. I'm as Czech as you. And at least I fuck, unlike who, eh?
You're a beast!
Nino
Who do
Bravo.
you think's gonna be standing in the street till 5 in the morning
Meh.
serenading? Well, I'm upstairs
Ah,
showing
le
my
tengo que
sense of
preguntar
rhythm to
a
some
quién.
Get hungry?
damsel.
We have an excellent chicken.
My dog got lost not far from here. Did you see him by any chance?
I haven't seen any dogs round here for a while, but I hear there's wolves in the forest causing problems. Just the other day, a shepherd boy from Kopanina complained that his sheep were being eaten by the flea-ridden beasts.
Where can I find this shepherd?
Siegfried? He has a hut at Kopanina. It's just below the castle, on the back slope of the hill.
And you haven't heard anything else about wild dogs?
Here, in the tavern? No. But there was a fella here who gets by doing a bit of poaching. He said once he was hunting when, right in front of him, a large pack attacked a deer. A mix of wolves and dogs, he said. That's not something you see every day.
Do you know where that was?
How would I know where he goes hunting? But I'd say it was in the forest.
Excuse me, I'm looking for a friend of mine. He's not from round here, but...
Let me guess. A dirty ruffian who ain't got a groschen to his name but acts like he owns the bloody place.
He was here then?
Aye, he was. He was larging it up good and proper, and then he found some lads who paid his bill, unfortunately.
What do you mean by that? Why unfortunately?
Because they're right ruffians who are always up to no good. But still, birds of a feather, eh? In the end, they left like best pals, but got no idea where they went.
What's going on around here, innkeeper?
Vostatek, Lord von Berghoff's huntsman, is a regular here. He might have some work for you. He's got a cottage near Vidlark Pond. So if you know your way round the woods, you could go and offer him your help. But I hope he hasn't started drinking somewhere else. He's my best customer. One more thing. You're not going to believe this, but 2 local lads claim they found a water goblin's treasure.
And what did they find there? Are you sure they didn't make it up?
I thought so too at first. They're foolish lads, so I wouldn't be surprised. But then they ordered wine and paid with silver. Their purse was jingling with groschen.
Would you happen to know where I could find these lads?
They often swim at the other side of the Rock Tower Pond. There's a pier there by the dam. That's their spot.
You have a water goblin here?
It would be a wonder if we didn't, with all the ponds around. He's got a hut nearby. If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Where did you say the water goblin's hut was?
If you follow the right bank of the Rock Tower Pond, you'll find it hidden in the reeds.
Any other news?
Recently, a bunch of charcoal burners who have their kilns on the hill above the Kerchak Pond came here to have a beer. I started talking to them and they told me they almost didn't make it.
Why?
They said a pack of wolves came after them.
Aren't wolves afraid of people?
That's what I thought too. It's strange.
Did they tell you where it happened?
In a gorge above the Rock Tower Pond. They noticed the wolves watching them from the rocks. If you climb up those rocks, you'll be able to see the whole pond from there.
Did they tell you how large the pack was?
They mentioned 3 wolves, but God knows if that's all of them.
Do you have any more news?
By the way, we've put together this wee fight club here. Would you like to try it?
That sounds good. What's it about?
It actually came about by chance when the miller Crazel and me bet on who has the stronger hired hands. Then other blokes from the village joined in, and it's become somewhat of a tradition. By the way, old Olbram from Zheleoth keeps complaining about the Takovites. If you go and see him, I'm sure he'll tell you more about it. But, well, he takes a bit of getting used to, though.
Oh?
You'll see. I mean, here, stop by Semin. I hear the saddler's hand Yannick there is looking for a blacksmith, and that's pretty much everything.
Justo el lavardero.
That sounds interesting.
Es lo que necesito.
And sleep till dawn.
To your health,
my friends.
About what I'd expect from you.
Dice misión nueva, pero no cuál es, topa. Verga. Me va a tocar andar por todo el mundo para encontrar a Chucho. ¿Dónde estará Semin? Pues tendrá Gansua.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Dados de impares. Dado truncado para que salgan números impares la mayoría del tiempo. Pues no, este tipo no vende ganzúas. A saber quién venderá.
Since when does the night have ears? And maybe it wouldn't linger on if you got boozed up before bed and then gave your bishop's hat a good polish.
You're wearing old clodhoppers covered in shit.
It's what Aristotle regards as the foundation stone of composition. Mass like you.
Farewell, my friend.
With such a cod's wallop, I need to keep it clear for real poetry.
Right, and you've come up with some real pearls, haven't
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
I'll have you know you're talking to the right hand of a nobleman, you nobody.
Ah, my profound apologies. I mistook the noble excrement on your shoes for common peasant shit.
Have a drink with us, worthy sir.
Well, why not? I'll gladly have a drink. My name is Henry.
Then sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Aye, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Tell us all about it.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he was dropped on his head as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse, All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
To the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art. Honorate l'altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
No sé ni...
Well, I rather doubt it's to be found in beer or some wench's cleavage. Those might be nice to look at, but an artist should seek inspiration in higher things.
My very words. Let's drink to that.
However you look at it, you, my friend, as a worldly...
And highborn.
Clever.
Experienced.
Intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out
Joder.
with something.
Look, I don't have all day, so if you have something to say, get straight to the point, without all the poetic horse shit.
That's exactly our way, friend.
Short and to the point. That's us.
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
In short, Enrico, we're in need of an adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill, a man of knowledge, a man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A loot! We need a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenter's in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, you want to fucking burn it?
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
Ah, que se hace de noche. ¿Cuál será Simin? ¿Dónde está el cucho de las peleas?
Tell me more about these fights of yours.
It's really quite simple. You bet some money and fight against 3 blokes in turn. Our first fighter is Hans, a local musician. He may not look like much, but he knows a few tricks. Then we have Bohunek here. He works with horses, so he has more than enough strength to spare. And then there's Fiala. A good bloke, but Dorothy, his wife, has forbidden him from fighting.
Pero no tengo mucha vida. Tocar después.
Aren't those dice sad?
Y el perrito estás por allá para arriba. Vender arma, estaba perfecto, casi perfecto, tendrá un 10% más de dinero. Que compro y vendo mejor un 10%. ¿Cómo que mejora un 10%? Va a hacer eso porque voy a vender armas ahorita.
Letting them sit there?
Ordenar los caballos de Nino y Bravo. Esto no se usa. Parece que esto no se desgasta. Ah, sí se desgasta. Tiene varios, pero son bastantes usos entonces. A ver, ¿qué hago? Aquí están estos pendejos. Está el barbero. ¿Para dónde estará Servi? Pero me las acabo de poner y arreglar y ya están dañando los zapatos. Zona de casa. Me topa un lugar en el lugar de la casa que ahora marca en el mapa una zona de casa. Ah. El zapatero con el pan. ¿Quién me venderá ganzúas a mí? Comerciante. Vete un posadero. Más seguro. El toro sigue aquí, ¿no? Y de ahí juega. Ah, no, ya está adentro.
Good day to you.
Verga. Mucha gente. Ya está dormido el toro.
They say you had to call the tackle blacksmith to help him calm the beast down.
Debería vender cosas. Pereza, justo se tenían que sentar ahí.
Praise the Lord.
Hay alguien aquí adentro. Te vas a ir a dormir. Vete a dormir. Perro. Ay, se sienta otra vez. Verga, está muy oscuro.
All right. What am I gonna do with you? Aye. This'll be good.
Oh, fuck. Aquí no duerme gente, ok. Mejor el sigilo, pues. Voy a ir aquí. Recuerdo que me habían dicho que en Semina me daban mi caballo. ¿Quién verga me busca? Campamento de ladrón. ¿Y dónde está el tal ladrón? No veo ningún ladrón. Verga, ya me aturé.
Turn around right now and get the hell out of here!
Right, I'm going. Calm down.
Well, what's it gonna be? I told you to get out of here, so leave. Are you still staring? You trying to...
Verga. ¿Cómo sé que es de ladrón? Tendero. Es por allá.
What are you doing creeping about so late? What are you doing creeping about so late?
Perdón. La gente es muy agresiva aquí, weón. No puede andar por ahí. Formante PDI. Me bajó la salud cuando me caí del segundo piso. What the fuck? No puedo dormir por acá. Ay, sí puedo dormir. es esto? ¿Qué es esta almohadita? Ah, es porque no es una cama buena, supongo. Este semín. Debe ser. Ay, semín, nice. El perro tomando agua de donde uno se lava, weón. Hay un gatico, no puedo interactuar. Uy. El panadero con el pan. Un molinero. Pero ¿y entonces dónde me dan mi caballo? Callao. Marrano buqueado.
God be with you. Keep the peace and we'll stay friends.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Same question about Older. I mean, the lad's just trotting around in the woods all day instead of doing anything useful. Agnes, on the other hand, now that lassie can handle all the work her late mother used to do.
Silla de montar.
Good day.
How can I help you today, friend?
Show me your wares.
Ay, vende cosas. Ah, este es el que vende. Compro unas botas. Unas botas. Sí. ¿Cómo mierda? Teca. De zapatir. Piel de cerdo de vaca.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Sure. Why not?
Is this enough?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Aye, you'll convince me with that price. Pleasure doing business. Take care.
Y me compré unas botas. ¿Cuáles eran? Estas. Cada día más payaso. Hijo de puta. ¿Dónde se supone que me daban mi caballo?
Seems. Good morning, lad.
I've heard you have work for a blacksmith here.
I surely do. But he has to be a brave blacksmith. Why need to shoe a horse? The saddler wants me to race for him.
I'm not afraid of horses. I know when to let go of a hoof and avoid a kick in the face.
Kick be damned. The main thing is, I need some good horseshoes. It's all rocks and bogs around these parts. One wrong step, and you'll break both your own neck and your horse's.
So what is it you want from me then? Where does the bravery come in?
I heard the nomads from the camp by the pond use horseshoes that are magical. Word is, they're forged in hellfire and have all sorts of incantations carved into them. A horse wearing them can climb up a sheer cliff without tripping once.
Where did you hear a fable like that?
Fable? We hear all sorts of things about them fellas around here.
Don't tell me. They stink of sulphur and eat stray children.
Look, if you don't believe me, go and take a look for yourself. If you find out how they make them horseshoes and forge some for me yourself, I'll make it worth your while.
Sure, why not? I could use some horseshoes like that myself.
That's what I like to hear. Take a good look around there, or try asking someone who's in charge of horses. See you soon, my friend.
Ah, es con los nómadas estos de Félix. ¿Y cómo me dan mi caballo? No creo que sea con este molinero.
Ave Maria.
Ave María. Ave María purísima. Joder, puta, pero no deja de llover. Voy a ir a esta cosa allí a ver qué es. ¿Esto aquí qué es?
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Cheers. I hope you have an uneventful shift.
Guardias. ¿Qué es esa mierda? Comerciante de caballos. Este es el que necesitaba yo. Ya velo.
Wait, that's my pebbles.
Good to see you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
¿Cuál es el mío? Este. Este. Soldado. Guijarro. Es este. 40. Yo creo que lo puedo comprar. En cualquier caso. Tiene el que comerse a los caballos, pues. Este. El pendejo aquel, ¿no?
Greetings. What do you want? That grey horse you have grazing here is mine.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
No, fijaos en mí. No tengo carisma ni mierda.
Look, you know they attacked an entourage by that pond, right?
I heard about it. That news spread through the land like wildfire.
And the one who sold it to you told you he found it by the pond, right?
Well, he did, aye.
So it's not entirely impossible she belonged to me.
Maybe not impossible, but I paid for her.
Aye, but just a few groschen. You said so yourself. Wouldn't you rather be in the good graces of someone who might have been part of that expedition?
Maybe so. All right, I'll give her to you. But you owe me one.
Así de
Go and
fácil.
get her then. If she remembers you, she might even come when you whistle for her. Don't forget to get some proper tack as well.
Puedo equipar mi caballo con una silla y otros arreos. Para mover los arreos seleccionados de mi inventario. Ay, pero no aquí. Verga. Gestionar caballo. Sí. Tengo aguijarros. Claro, no tengo ni mierda para el caballo. Un caballo rápido es un gran compañero que facilitará mis viajes y me proporcionará una ventaja táctica mientras esté montado. Un caballo puede desplazarse en 3 velocidades: trote, medio galope y galope. Para acelerar solo hay que espolearlo. Epa, meterle la espuela. La velocidad a la que va indica el icono que está sobre la barrera de resistencia. La resistencia del caballo funciona igual que la mía. Mientras disponga de resistencia podrá viajar a máxima velocidad. Si lo espoleo cuando su barra de resistencia esté vacía, me tirará al suelo. La determinación del caballo marca el tiempo de que galopará. por su cuenta antes de frenar. Cada vez que lo espolee, su determinación aumentará ligeramente. Pero si lo hago por encima de su capacidad... Pero qué mierda, para manejar un caballo, what the fuck. Cabalgar por camino. Al cargar por camino, el caballo lo seguirá por su cuenta. Montar. Acelerar. Es espacio para piafar. ¿Cómo que piafar? X para desmontar. Verga. Mete el artículo en la alforja o lo saca. Al igual que yo, mi caballo cuenta con su propio inventario. Equiparlo con arreos permite aumentar sus capacidades. Inventario del caballo. El inventario del caballo es una de las pestañas de mi inventario y está disponible siempre que mi caballo lo esté. Puedo pasar objetos de mi inventario a la alforja para librarme del peso de elementos que ahora mismo no son necesarios. Basta con seleccionar el objeto o moverlo hasta el caballo. Los caballos que se pueden equipar con una cabezada y un arnés, herraduras y una silla. El equipo afecta las habilidades del caballo, puede hacer que sea más rápido, que transporte más cosas, incluso que sea menos asustadizo. Para equiparlo con arreglos, bueno.
What is this hooved monster? Ugh.
There now.
Ah, se copiaron de Red Dead Redemption. Acelerar, bajar el ritmo, bloquear, seguir camino. ¿Qué más sería? Desmontar. Yupi, tengo a caballo. Ahumadero. Comerciante y callabos. Nice. Por aquí me aparece este tendero. Vale, el audio es por allá. ¿Será que voy donde esta gente? El de los nómadas.
Quick!
Sharp like no other.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death.
Que no para.
Rear up!
Ah. Uno momento. Formante PDI. ¿Cómo que PDI? Sin entender una mierda. Yo creo que va a ir a Taco. ¿Qué es eso? ¿Qué es esta vaina? ¿Qué mierda? Necesito ganzúas, weón. ¿Cómo mierda? Se ven ser de alguna manera. Restos de Oppidum Cell. ¿Dónde está? Ah. Malpario, no te escondas. Ah, es eso. Ah. No me gusta. Se siente todo maluco montar a caballo, weón. Sí habrá. Uy, sí hay. Ve, ya desapareció el que, el que decía aquí PDI. Tumbas recientes. Ah, me habían hablado de esas tumbas. Va que hacerle no sé quién.
Quick!
Vamos por acá. Vamos a bajar derecho por aquí para ver qué pasó con lo del toro. ¿Qué pasó? Listo. Ya estás a salvo, mi amorcito. ¿Qué hago con el lobo? No puedo hacer nada. Despedazar.
Mother of God, that was terrifying. If it wasn't for you, they'd have torn me to pieces. Thank you, lad.
It was nothing, really. The main thing is you're safe and sound.
Nothing, you say? No, no. I have to repay you for your
Cierto.
bravery.
Pelotate.
Here, for you, so that you don't forget me. And thank you again.
Dio pues 10 monedas, nada. No me hubieras dado nada mejor. ¿Dónde está la vuelta esta? Ah, vale, es este camino para allá. ¿Qué mierda se supone que se me dañó? Ah, esto. Y las coderas. Uy. Re high low. Parte menos peligrosa y la más fácil de cargar. Sumido en un lobo alto que sin duda acabó con un sinfín de ciervos y ovejas. Brava, pasada. Esto no, ya arreglé todo lo que tenía puesto. A ver qué dicen del toro.
God grant you health.
Qué verga. ¿Qué es esto? ¿Un sapo? ¿Por qué le dibujó un sapo?
God bless.
Really, MacArthur's or something. Fucking shit!
What's the matter?
Some Hawkins painted my underdeck. When I catch a lousy bastard, I'll break the grubby ankle head. He won't even be able to wipe his ass. Bloody fucking hell! Then you need something.
¿Qué me dicen las niñas? Ustedes no chismosean, pues hablen.
I heard Oldram lets his bull drink wine.
Ah, repiten lo mismo.
Sacre.
La tuya. Todavía está afilada la espada. Uy, sí. ¿Cuánto dura pues eso? Afilada cual cuchilla. si es por acá. Vamos por acá, ¿no? Voy a ver si en el mercader de Trostkovich venden ganzúas.
Great price. What good's a bow to you, for God's sake? What a waste of money.
Everyone should have a good bow on hand.
Which king would that be?
I don't know exactly, but when the king commands, his subjects have to obey, don't they?
You didn't hear it from the trader who sold you the bow, by any chance?
Aye.
If you have time to tarry, come and sit down and...
I'd be happy to join you, if I might have the honor of knowing who I'm sitting with.
Two fools who maybe can't see past the tip of their nose.
Oh, I was looking for some merry company, but it's like a mortuary here.
Aye, well, we're not going to find Baldik today anyway. He could be miles away by now.
Well, if Baldic's a puppy, he should be able to pick up his own scent and return, shouldn't he?
He ain't no puppy. God, I've grown so fond of the little fella's adorable waddle.
What in God's name? You've lost an infant.
Are you barking mad? Jesus. It's not a child that's gone missing. But our chief, Mikolash, will still beat the shit out of us for losing his precious pet.
So, friends, precisely what have you lost, and where did it waddle off to?
It was a bear. Well, a bear cub. Damn it all. He was so sweet. Only 2 years old. You can still tame them at that age. We're done for when Master Mikolash finds out.
Oh, says no. What the fuck?
What's that you say? A bear cub? Who on earth are you two?
Skilled trappers. We hunt game for our esteemed masters. And Baldik's mother was one hell of a ferocious beast.
And what does your Mikolash have to do with all this?
It was him what killed the mother bear. A finer beast there never was. But she had this cub with her, so he got it into his head we should go and bring it to him. And now the cub's lost. And we've had it.
Ah, the pair of you are sitting here like two sacks of misery. How about a shooting contest? Take your mind off things.
Well, it'd be your loss, because neither Shabesta here nor me is exactly novice archers. What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
¿Cuál es mejor? Creo que el
I
arco.
think it's a good day for a longbow.
All right, I'll get everything ready and find some fellas. But first, you need something to shoot from. Come back when you're ready. Arrows I can give you, but I want to see you carrying a bow. Got it?
I'd like to compete at archery.
What's it to be? Longbow or crossbow?
Maybe longbow?
All right, come back.
No puedo comer. Y ahí fue puta. ¿Por qué me aparece así? El icono este. Vamos con el... Con el comerciante a ver si tiene ganzúas. fueron las tumbas, ¿no? Ah, no, al otro lado. ¿Qué están haciendo estos?
Nice out today. Hope it lasts.
Nada, están ahí parchados y ya. El primer tipo que veo montado a caballo. Y justo hay dos. ¿Dónde está pues esta mierda? Ah, son estos. ¿No? Saquear tumba.
I can't do this without a spade.
Joder. Una puta pala ahí. Y ganzúas. Y un arco. Y ya me gasté la plata que le robé al otro pendejo. Me quería timar con la pintura. Cierto, ¿cuánto tengo? 70. Ah, estamos bien.
I'm searching for Pavlena from Zhelyov. She comes here selling baskets. Do you know anything about her?
That herb woman Bozena's daughter. I don't know nothing about her, and I don't want to know. They ain't welcome here.
I have a few questions for you.
Then she's my loss. What is it?
What do you have for sale?
Espada de casa Urtes. Verdad que yo necesito una daga también. La pala. Y ganzúa. Armero, piel de cerdo, de vaca. Madera exótica. What the fuck. Supongo que ya aprendería a hacer dagas después con el herrero. ¿Podría aprender a hacer palas? No creo. o ganzúas.
Word about the price.
Warum nicht?
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Why? You'll convince me with that price? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
Está hecho por una pala y 3 ganzúas. ¿Por qué me aparece esto? Ah, no, aparece esto. Ah, sí. Bueno, no me había fijado. Vale, tengo ganzúas, tengo la pala. He comido algo en mal estado. What? Mm.
What a cheap old nag.
¿Cuánto el herborista sabe de pavlina? Estará compinchado con pavlina. Ay.
Do you know anything about Pavlena from Zhelyov? A young girl. She comes here selling ointments, baskets and stuff. She's gone missing, and I'm trying to find her.
Aha. You mean that girl who hangs around with young Roman from the woodcutters? Better to ask him. I don't know her much.
Está con el carpintero. Ay, gonorrea. Te puedo dar plata a vara.
Greetings to you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
I don't know, no, Pavlena. Sorry. I hope you find her soon. God be with you, Henry.
Palero. ¿Quién verga es el carpintero este? Carpintero.
I'm looking for this girl from Zhelyov. Pavlena, her name is. Do you know anything about her?
If it's a wench you're after, try the bathhouse.
No, I mean a particular girl. Pavlena.
Picky, are you? Sorry, but I don't know no Pavlena.
I'll have a look at the wares.
Este vender arcos, ¿no? Chetra, escudo. Este tiene arcos. Nice. Y ballestas. Ah, pero está muy caro, bueno, nada más tengo. Para presas pequeñas, no es impreciso, pero sirve para ganar contra los zorros. Oh. Pero ¿por qué son tan caras las cosas? Este también vende ganzúas, pero muy caras, what the fuck. Dado de juego de alguien que intentó mimicar para hacer trampa, pero no hizo un buen trabajo. Dado truncado para que salgan números pares. Que recuerda la Santísima Trinidad. Sobre todo por sacar 3. Lo único que llueve son lágrimas. Series de arquero.
Let's talk about the price.
All right, I'm listening.
Do you accept?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
Final offer.
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal. You see, I knew we'd make a deal. Thank you. And a good day to you, friend.
Good day to you.
Have you seen a young girl here? Her name is Pavlena. She wears a headscarf and sells baskets.
If she ain't a local, I don't know nothing about her. See you later.
Acá me olvidó ese que fue lo que me dijo de Paulina. Verga. Leñadores. Viven en una aldea del camino. Debería apuntar alguno por. Viven en una aldea del camino de Cele. Ah, por acá. Ah, no, esto es de la alcoba. Los leñadores. Paulina. Ah, bueno. Es esto. ¿Y cuál es la otra? ¿Cuál era la de...? Ah, esa acá en esta casa. Pero... ahí está para entrar pues a esta hora del día. ¿Hay alguien? Sí. Ah, ahí está el laúd. Puta. Esto lo están vigilando.
Not your day, eh?
Qué verga. ¿Dónde es que dice? Vale. Es en estas últimas casas de atrás.
God be with you.
Have you seen Pavlena around here? A young girl from Zhelyov. Sells baskets here sometimes.
I don't know no Pavlena. Sorry. I
Uy,
hope you find her
ojos.
soon. See you later, my friend.
Ah, es que esta no es. Es esta. Y la de acá arriba.
Me, Dushko.
You're looking for Roman? I also need to find him. To ask if he knows where Pavlena is.
That sweetheart of his?
Viste. Están con pinchada con un hombre.
They could be together somewhere, so you can help me look for him.
Where do you think Pavlena
Los vamos a encontrar en poca ropa.
Not long ago, Roman was talking over a beer about how him and Pavlena wanted to leave and start a new life. Somewhere where no one knows her and her ma.
You think they'd really do it?
I took it all with a grain of salt, but after what he told me last time, anything is possible. For Christ's sake, he's got a whole house his pa left him. He wouldn't just leave it on account of her, would he?
Well, I don't think either that Pavlena would just run off and leave her mother alone.
You never know with women. What's more... No, I shouldn't say nothing about that. Best to go and look in Roman's house. He wouldn't just leave empty-handed, right?
All right. Let's go and take a look at Roman's.
Great. That is, you can go there.
Hang on, you said you two were friends. Why would I go there alone?
For one thing, I have to work. And besides, how would it look if anyone saw me breaking down his door? my reputation would be ruined. Whereas you, no offense, you're a stranger. You don't have to worry about your good name, do you? But me, I'd lose my livelihood.
How do I get into Roman's house?
Through the door, of course. Only it's locked. I tried it. You'll have to figure something out.
Well, I can do it. But you ought to give me something. For insurance. I'm the one sticking my neck out here. Well, if I'm caught there, I'll need a few groschen to bribe the catchpoles. So I don't end up in the stocks.
True enough. Here you are. This ought to
Epa.
do it. After you search the
Uy,
place,
ven,
come back and let
lo
me
del
know what you
arco.
found. I'll be around here somewhere.
Nice. ¿De dónde era? La casa de Roman. Ah, pues es esta justo. Es esta. No hay nadie, ¿no? A ver, para forzar cerrar hay que tener una ganzúa en el inventario y mantener pulsado de... Debo usar el tamaño del cursor para encontrar la opción correcta de la ganzúa. ¡Guau! ¿Cómo que el tamaño? El cursor se pondrá de color dorado cuando esté en el punto preciso. Luego tendré que girar toda la cerradura con D y mantener la ganzúa en la posición adecuada. La dificultad depende de lo compleja que sea la cerradura. Hay que girar hasta que la cerradura se abra, pero mucho cuidado. Girar una cerradura con la ganzúa en la posición incorrecta puede hacer que se rompa de forma estrepitosa. Ah. No hay nada para robar. Me lo llevo. La chimba. A ir de aquí con las manos vacías.
Nobody home. But maybe Pavlena was here. It's set for 2. Freshly eaten. And there are the baskets Pavlena came here to sell. They were here for sure. Maybe they just went for a stroll. Dushko might know about their favorite spots.
Y esto está difícil.
Damnation. Shit.
Queda una sola. Nah, jodas. Ya no tengo ganzúas. La puta madre. Pablena. ¿Estarás por aquí en poca ropa? Ah, qué hueva, aquí había un... Tuve que usar la ganzúa para entrar, pero bueno. Supongo que me dieron... Me dieron con su habilidad. Ah, es que reparo mismo consume 25% menos de resistencia al correo. Sí. Recibo algo de experiencia de artesanía. Cuando más cueste la reparación en cuestión, más experiencia general. ¿Dónde estaba el pendejo este? Ahí, acá enfrente. Hombre, Drusco. Ay.
I searched Roman's house.
And what did you find?
Well, there's no one there, but Pavlena had been there for sure. The table was set for 2, and I found the baskets that she sells too.
You're right. It sure does look like she was there.
It can't have been long ago either. The food was still fresh. Any idea where they might have gone?
Well, they've got a favorite spot down by the stream. You could try looking there.
Where exactly?
There's a ditch leading from Roman's house to the stream. Follow it down the hill. When you come to a place where the stream flows between the 2 big boulders, turn left and go straight. There it is, under an old linden tree.
All right. Thank you.
But, mind you don't walk into the middle of anything, awkward. And tell that lazy bastard to get his ass to work. I'm not going to do his work for him. Take care, friend.
Justo dijo que los iba a encontrar de poca ropa. Ay, 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 ay. Digo que de aquí el camino Tuki al arroyo. Pero más para abajo, sí. Era por acá. Digo que a la izquierda, pero no recuerdo en qué punto. ¿En qué punto era a la izquierda? Ah, aquí, las rocas. A la izquierda. Debe ser por aquí. Está el camino. Ay, perro, los voy a encontrar en poca ropa, ya vi.
This must be the place Dushko was telling me about. How the local lads bring their girls over here. Christ, there must have been a fight here.
No, es que la mataron. Ay, no chimbies, que la mató. Cerveza. Me la llevo. Hombre, que si me va a llevar la cerveza. La pandereta, vino, pan, panecillo, hidromiel, queso, otro queso. No me puedo llevar el cuchillo. Verga. Uy, gonorrea.
Covered in blood, used as a weapon, maybe. Blood. I hope it's not Pavlena's. This is surely Pavlena's. A piece of her dress. This doesn't look good. If I had Mutt here, I could let him sniff it. Oh well. Never mind. A trail of blood. We should see where it leads. Oh, Jesus! Who's this? Someone must have killed him and buried him here by the woods. And then the pigs dug him up. I should try and find out who's herding those pigs. Maybe they saw something.
Come back before a wolf eats you. Where the hell did that pig go? Ladybird! Where are you?
Ay, este es el carpintero. Ay, Pablena, ¿qué hiciste?
God grant you health.
I found a stray pig.
That's great. I lost a sow somewhere. Where is she?
Not so fast. It's munching on a corpse back there in the forest.
Blessed Virgin! What corpse?
I don't know. Never saw him before. Probably someone from the village. A young fella. Ginger hair.
Christ above. That must be Roman. There ain't no other young redhead in the village. I saw him going through the glade with his girl. Oh, Christ. I think I'm gonna throw up.
Who are you?
My name is Hugo. I herd hogs. I take them to the woods to forage for acorns and nuts. But I ain't got nothing to do with no cops, if that's what you're asking.
Have you seen anything suspicious going on around here?
Suspicious? Like how?
I don't know. Someone carrying or dragging something? That corpse didn't walk there on its own.
Hang on now. I did see something a bit odd. One of the farmhands came from the woods in a big hurry. And he was carrying a spade.
Which one of them was it?
Straw! That is Slavobor. But everyone calls him Straw. He works on Yakish's farm. A big farmstead in the south of the village. Oh, do you think he could have killed Roman?
Who knows? But it does seem like he buried him.
God's truth.
Did you say Roman was with a girl?
Aye, with that young lass what sells baskets here sometimes.
Pavlena?
Aye, that's her. Oh, you think the girl might be mixed up in his death?
I hope not. I'm trying to find her too. Thanks for your help. I better go and find that farmhand.
Aye, and if he really done it, then give the murdering fucker what he deserves. Ladybird!
Verga. Cada vez se pone más turbio. ¿Qué hora? Pero nadie me dice por qué nadie no quieren a la familia de Pablena. Está en la granja esta.
Hey, come here. Ladybird, you stupid swine.
Quita, se llama el cerdo. ¿Dónde está el jornalero de aquí? ¿Será este? No creo.
Who are you praying for?
For my son, Yaroslav.
How come he's buried there and not at the cemetery?
He died during birth and was never christened, so he couldn't be buried in the cemetery.
God have mercy. I'm sorry about that.
Aye, me too. If it hadn't been for that treacherous old hag, he wouldn't be here under a tree. He'd be in the churchyard, as he ought to be. The poor, innocent soul. Or standing right here next to me.
Old hag? Who are you talking about?
The midwife, Bozhena. My wife, Ludmilla, gave birth to 3 daughters. Quick and easy every time. The village women often scream all day and night before they bring their babies into the world. Not my Ludmilla. When she had Marushka, it was all over before the midwife even got here. But when Yaroslav was coming into the world, you know, I knew already I'd finally have a son. I never sent for no help. Why would I? After all, Ludmilla done it all on her own 3 times. And besides, that Bozhena is an unclean woman and a witch. Only this time, something went wrong. Of course, I wasn't there. Being a God-abiding man, I was outside. But Marushka comes running out, shouting, "Pa, send for Bozhena! Ma's poorly!" I thought twice about it, but then I sent for her. She came along with a little girl, Pavlena, and a whole sack of herbs. She started brewing right away, and before the night was out, she was pouring God knows what kind of concoction down Ludmilla's throat. It's a wonder she didn't poison her, the crone. I couldn't get a wink of sleep all night. It wasn't till daybreak that Bozhena came out of the house, carrying in her arms. They could see right off it was a boy. Like I said, only Yaroslav came out feet first. And as they were pulling him out, well, he was all Mother of God. I can't even say it. It was that Bozhena's doing, I tell you. If she hadn't pulled him out and left Ludmilla to manage herself, he could have lived.
I'm sure Bozhena didn't want to hurt your son. She was trying to help.
Help? By killing my son and condemning him to damnation? I asked the priest, and he told me every midwife has the sacred right to perform baptism when things go wrong. Like when it looks bad for the child, see? She can baptize him, make sure he gets to heaven. And you know what Bozhena did?
What?
Not a thing. She looked at that little body lying still and didn't do a damned thing. And my wife died a few hours later. So don't you tell me Bozhena was trying to help. That same evening, I got the other fellas from the village, and we drove that damned witch out beyond the boundary stone.
I see. She lives in the woods now.
A good thing, too. She hasn't shown up here since. Many times I told myself we should have done more to her, so she'd know how I felt.
Look, I understand your pain, but it wasn't Bozhena's fault. She saved my life when I was wounded and lost in the woods. She's a good soul.
That's all well and good. But believe me, that witch will never wash clean her sins.
No le va a decir que el jornalero se involucró en una asesina. Primero voy a hablar con él. Ay, ya entendí por qué a la vieja la expulsaron con Pablena. ¿Dónde está el puto jornalero?
Ave Maria.
Marushka. ¿Qué es una Marushka? Molina. ¿Qué hace? Es este.
Are you the one they call Straw?
Yeah. Why?
I know everything. I know you buried Roman's body in the woods.
What? How could you? That's not true.
It's no use trying to wriggle out of it. I have a witness.
Shit. Fuck. I didn't want nothing to do with it, I swear. It's all that girl's fault.
Where is Pavlena?
I ain't telling you nothing.
Listen, if you tell me everything that happened, it'll go easier for you. Confess to everything, and nothing will happen to you.
But we killed Roman.
Ooh.
You'll hang us for that. I can't let you go. Now you know everything. Go to hell! Oh!
No lo quiero matar. Lo quiero noquear.
I give up.
Had enough.
Enough. Enough. I'll tell you everything. We didn't want it to end like this, I swear. I'll tell you everything.
Speak up.
Well, it all began in the tavern. We were boozing with Yakish. He go to the tavern. But when he does, me and my brother go along too. Even though we're just his hired farmhands, he buys us wine.
Yeah? Go on.
When Yakish got drunk, he started remembering that day when his wife and son died. It happened during childbirth. And to this day, Yakish blames Bozhena, the herb woman, for it. She was the midwife. I don't know if it was really her fault, but anyway, the boy died and she didn't baptize him, even though she had every right to do it. The little fella died unchristened, so his soul is damned for all eternity. That's not right.
Una cosa sobre los niños que mueren sin bautizar. ¿Eh?
That's awful. But what's it got to do with anything?
When he had 3 or 4 jugs inside him, Yakish started on about how he'd give anything to see Bozhena suffer the same pain as he did. It wasn't enough for him that they drove her out of the village that time. He wanted to pay her back even more.
I hope for your own good, this isn't going where I think it's going.
No. Listen, my brother Ota, he was always the sly one out of the two of us. He came up with this idea that we'd lie in wait for Pavlena when she came to sell her baskets.
I see. Božena's daughter for Yakesh's son.
No, it wasn't like that. We didn't set out to kill her, just to give her a bit of a hiding and tell her not to come back here again. Then we'd lie to Yakesh that she was dead, and he'd reward us with... well, he's got 2 girls to marry off, and Marusha's a pretty one. But he'd never let either of them marry a hired hand, unless I'd done him a worthwhile service. See?
Oh, so you two just ambushed that poor girl? Where is she now? Answer!
We followed her along the path to the pond, and then we jumped her. Only then her fella turned up, Roman. As soon as he saw us, he charged us like a wounded boar. And he held my brother by the throat and pounded him like a madman. So I grabbed a rock and smashed him over the head with it. I never seen so much blood. I didn't mean to kill him, I swear.
God almighty. And what did you do with Pavlena?
She was stunned when she saw what happened. So my brother grabbed her and dragged her into the rocks while I went to bury Roman. We couldn't just let her go after she'd seen everything.
Where in the rocks?
To the south of Zheleov. There's a kind of gorge there. An abandoned poacher's hide with a ladder leading to it. I've told you everything. What are you going to do with me?
Both of you should be tried justly for what you did. I'll take you to the bailiff and leave the rest to him.
Kurva, I really didn't want it to end like this.
I brought you Slavobor. They call him Straw, from Yakesh's farm. He and his brother attacked Pavlena and killed Roman. Then Straw buried him in the woods.
For the love of God, Straw! Is this true?
We didn't mean to kill anyone. We just wanted to give Pavlena a scare, and Roman went for us. It was self-defense.
Henry, is it true what he's saying?
A ver, su intención no era mala. Uf. Cadalso, ¿qué el cadalso? No reconoce la gravedad de su crimen y merece un castigo. Entonces no era mala. Uy, no sé, depende de lo, si depende de este tipo, depende de lo que la vida de este tipo, depende de lo que yo diga. A ver, me parece una mierda lo que le hicieron a la familia de Paulina. Solo porque aquel pendejo perdió un hijo y pues ya quieren matar a todo el mundo. Simplemente pues...
Straw killed Roman, but I don't believe he did it with evil intentions. You should be lenient.
I'll take your testimony into account. You'll be locked up in the rat house, Straw, until we decide what to do with you. Thanks for bringing him in, Henry. Roman's murder can't go unpunished.
¿Por dónde mierda salgo? Por aquí. Creo que estoy sangrando, ¿no? Cabeza herida. Hacer unos... No necesito vendarme, no estoy sangrando. Ah. Verga. Esto se puso muy turbio de un momento a otro, huevón. Vamos a contarle al parcero de Román. Al parcero de Román que lo mataron, huevón. Lo pelaron. Ellos Estoy llevado el hijueputa, necesito curarme. ¿Dónde está? Está adentro. No parece. Uy, no puedo coger eso. Verga.
My God, you look awful. Do you need help?
Ah, no thanks. It looks worse than it is.
Can I help you? Christ! Pardon me.
Pues no está aquí, no sé dónde esté. ¿Cómo mierda me curo la cabeza? Necesito curarme antes de ir por allá. ¿Cuánto valdrá la posada aquí? Tomo una poción de esas de que me curan cuando duermo. Y me ha hecho a mimir. Humanos, estos no eran los malos.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Good afternoon.
I came to apologize for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at that table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No. A guest's a guest, and coin's coin. But, do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
What are humans doing in Troskovitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
Bueno.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention.
Can I spend the night here?
We're not really equipped for that here.
Just the one night's enough. All I need is to spend the night.
For a few groschen, there's some room on the hay.
Let's agree on a price. What would you say to this?
Look, offer a bit more and we can make a deal. Sleep well, Henry. Just don't go wandering about my home.
Pernoctar. Necesito dormir. Estos tipos me van a pegar toda la paja, dijo.
There. Better already.
Vení, ¿dónde duermo?
Where should I lie down?
You can sleep in the barn behind the cart, right next to the wood.
Angie. Espérate. Marica, me cobraron 4 monedas por dormir en esta posibilidad. Si tengo pociones, no debería tener. Ah, pero es que hasta la noche. Bueno.
Roman's body was found buried in the woods.
I heard. Murder it was. You know the worst thing about it?
Ah, sí fueron, no los atendí.
I'm sorry. That beer.
Holy shit.
Oh, what a mess.
Where are those Cumans?
What? You have the nerve to walk in here and ask like you're stupid? You left me in the shit. If you'd sorted it out, there wouldn't have been any trouble.
Trouble? What exactly happened here?
A la verga.
Brawl, and a big one. Wojtek and a few fellas had an argument with the Cumans, and there was fists flying in every direction. Them Cumans left in a hurry after that.
Who started it?
Does it matter?
Well,
I didn't see much anyway. Better ask Wojtek.
Ve, mierda. ¿Quién es Wojtek?
Health, my friend.
But what do you want to do about it? What the fuck do we have a king? Did you hear about war?
Careful.
Well, has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found
Mierda, yo creí que me iban a esperar ahí. ¿Quién chota es Wojtek?
dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday.
Here it is.
No, pues yo necesito descansar, marica. Wojtek.
The innkeeper said something went down at the tavern.
Nothing serious. We just kicked those human scum out of the place. But the thing is, I'd sleep better knowing someone made sure they don't come back ever again. Someone like...
Like me?
What an idea! At least you'd show you're worth your salt. After what you pulled last time, your reputation could use a bit of polishing.
I'll have to think about it.
You don't have to think about anything. Either you're with us or against us.
Thrush tell you.
Tell me what?
Entertainment, he's got...
I'll take care of the queue.
Excellent. I don't care what you do with them. Just find their camp and make sure I never see them again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
So, what did
Mierda.
There's going to be a dice tournament at the wedding, and whoever wins will take home. Just like the whole wedding, I hear he ended up paying more than Lord Semin.
Well, from what I hear, Lord Samin's pretty much dead broke.
I hope it's not that bad. I wouldn't wish that on Agnes.
No, no pillé que estaban hablando. Pero parece que era importante. Era de la boda.
Right at loose ends, come round and I'll be happy to help. I've got plenty of bloody work to go around.
Hasta el otro día ya fue. Le verga, no quiero estar de noche. Creo que lo voy a dejar por aquí. Estoy como cansado. Adiós.